Hey there, in this tutorial we're gonna use a WordPress ContactForm7 to send a webhook to SyncSpider and pass over the form. Okay, so let's get the party started. I'm here in the WordPress backend, and here is my on the contact forms. You will find all the forms, and I'm already on one form, this infrared sauna form. And yeah, here is the section webhook. And here I can say to send a webhook to a specific URL, and also can still send the email as usual. Once I send the webhook, this is what I checked, and now I need a webhook URL. So I create a new task here. And then we need to have a new webhook here, webhook. And from this side, we are sending many webhooks. This is why I am giving the webhooks the name as IDs, which we have here in the contact form 7 is 5382. It's here, and it's also here the ID 5382. So I'll give it the name ID 5382, and it's for infrared sauna. So I have the right name. I can reuse it, and here I get my URL for the webhook. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's paste it here. Let's save it. Now, what I need to do, I need to go to a page where this form is on. This is this page here, and I will start filling it out. So, and oh yeah, typo. And now before I send, I need to switch the capture webhook response here on, because now we want to capture the webhook. So I now click the button, and now here we need to wait until the page is loaded. Yeah, okay. And here we captured the webhook. That is great. Exactly what we need. Click on finish. Perfect. This is then set, so I can go back here, and after we mapped, we can fill out the form again and see if it works. Okay, first step done, webhook in. So let's go to the next step here. And for the target integration, we picked a custom API. So we're sending the forms to an SAP program. Okay, there's just one entity, and this is contact. So we're sending the form entries to this contact. Click on next here. What I do as well here is, because I have the ID 5382, I want to also name the task correct. ID 5382 minus infrared sauna. So I will find it later back. Okay, so, and the mapping. First name goes here, last name goes here. PLZ means zip code goes here. These are the IDs coming from ContactForm7. So you know them, and you can also see them in ContactForm7 here. You see what ContactForm7 will pass over. You see here the values, and within the form, you see the identifiers as well. So we have here the first name, last name. So you know exactly how you set it up, because you see it here, and you know the values and the short tags which are used. Okay, so then we have the country, we have a phone number, we have an email, and there is also an option attributes for gender, and here we use title, which is sent. And here we also see which values could be sent for title. We have it here, the title, and the values could be Frau oder Herr. Okay, let's do this. It's Frau, which should be female, and Herr, which should be male. Mapping done. And also we want to submit where this interest or this contact comes from. So we are here at the infrared page, and here in interests, we use a constant value, because we know this form will only be filled out here. And this is for infrared and sauna. Perfect. And we also mark this one as checked. Fine. And in the memo, I submit also the link to the form as for some information for the customer, and just hit done, and then my task is ready to be activated. So I go to the next step, and here I activate it. It's also already set to on event API call, and now I click finish. Okay, great. So this is done, and now I will just fill out the form again to see if it's working. Okay, and click the button. Wait a bit until the page is loaded. This is fine. Now go to SyncSpider. We refresh this page here as well and see if the task is running. And it is all good. This is what we wanted to see. And this was how to integrate and Webhook using ContactForm7 with SyncSpider.